Everybody, welcome to the Joanne Marime channel. This is Joanne Marime, hoping that you're having a fantastic day. And I am a career and confidence coach, and I help ambitious professionals land their dream jobs, make more money, and lead fulfilling lives. So let's get down to it. Now, we've been talking about networking, and I know when people hear networking, they think, "Oh my God, I need to get my cards out. I need to have a business card. I need to do this." You need a business card, but you don't need it per se the way you think. Now we have our phones, and if you can just literally click, send somebody on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn you can just go in whichever event wherever that you're going, you just connect with them on LinkedIn, and there's a QR code that they can scan or you can scan, and that's it. Voila, you're done. But I have to say, I love people's business cards. Sometimes they're so beautiful. Like there was this person who approached me, and they were introducing themselves. They were a student who was trying to get into the tech industry, and they had the most amazing business card. Like it was beautiful. And I just was like, man, I took it, I kept it because I was like, yeah. So if you're going to go on the route of you having a business card, make sure it's good. Okay, now let's talk about value. In networking, the most important thing that you can do is create value first. You don't just go asking people for favors. And I think in the series that I am on right now, I've talked about that multiple times. Don't, for the life of you, go just asking for favors before you add value. So some of the questions that I've prepared that you can ask, right? So that so you might be saying, okay, Joanne, so I want to add value, but I don't know how to add value to somebody. That's great. It's actually when you're interacting with the person for the first time, or it's somebody that you haven't really interacted with before, or maybe it's somebody who the last time you interacted was a while ago. I want you to listen more than talk. We all like talking. I like talking a lot. I used to be an introvert and a nerd in high school, and then all of a sudden God flipped that. And now I love talking. I love the sound of my own voice. That's why I'm a coach, because I like talking. So anyway, as a career and confidence coach, one of the things I need to let you know is that I will push you to do things that you don't like, right? But they're going to be good for you because they're going to help you land your dream job, especially in 2025 where applying online doesn't work anymore. Now, if you'd like to know more about how to land your next dream job, I will link that below after this video, and you can book a clarity call with me to see how we can work together. Okay. Now, other than that though, let's go ahead and get on with this video. So as I was saying, create value, and it doesn't have to be a lot. So you might want to ask yourself a couple of questions. You want to ask this person, what have been your top focuses at work these days? What are you excited about lately? And what else do you have coming up outside of work? So basically, you're trying to understand what they've been doing at work, right? Where they're focused at, personally, socially, what are they doing? Why are you trying to ask some of these questions? Because you want to know how to add value. And whatever you're going to add value in is not going to be money-wise. Don't go bribing people. No. I'm talking about, for example, if they say, oh my God, we're planning to go on a trip to Africa, then since I'm listening, and I'm from Africa, by the way, in case this is the first time you're seeing me, I'm actually from Kenya, born and raised for 30 years. I live in the US now. I've lived here for 8 years. So I'm 38. Look at how fabulous I am. I don't know why people do not want to grow older, because the older I get, the more beautiful I get, which is so incredible. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. So you want to listen so that you can know, okay, after the interaction, what should I do? After the interaction, you're going to add value to this person. If they said, I want to go on safari, I want to go to Africa, tell them, oh my God, I come from Africa. Where do you want to go to? Then they might say, oh my God, we don't know. We're going to Tanzania. Probably we're going to Kenya, but we don't know. We are still making the trips or the plans. So guess what I would do? After the interaction, I would go back and email them and thank them for, it was so good catching up with you, or it was so good meeting you. And I know that you talked about going to Africa. I would like to send you a list of some of the things I recommend that you should do while you're vacationing over there. Put together a good list and also tell them, put together some contacts that could help them when they're down there. So, for example, if they want to go on safari, I've been on safari all over, by the way. I've traveled extensively. So, I recommend safaris a lot, right? So, not only in Kenya, but across the world. So, I would say this: safaris are the best in Kenya, they're the best in Tanzania as well, they're the best in South Africa. Those are my three places to go to. So I would say if you're going to Kenya, I'd give them what they need to do. If they're going to Tanzania, these are the hot spots. If they're going to South Africa, these are the other hot spots. And then I'd give them some other tips like, what to do as a stranger, how to make sure to stay safe, anything that I think that would make their trip easier. Once I hit send, I've added value. That is it. That's the whole point of listening. So ask questions and act on them afterwards. It might not be like they're going on safari. It might be, oh my God, I'm launching a book, or I am looking to speak somewhere. I've been speaking. Maybe they are speakers, they are authors. Tell them, oh my God, go buy a book from them, and then tell them, I bought your book. Take a photo of the book and send to them and say, oh my God, it added so much value to me. Thank you so much for recommending it. I have recommended it and bought for all of my friends. You've added value. Guys, that's so important, because once you've given something to somebody, they are now obligated automatically. They don't know it, but there's a law. It's called the law of reciprocity that just makes them want to do things for you afterwards. So the next time you come asking for a recommendation, the next time you come asking, do you know anybody who can help me? They will help you. I hope that makes sense. And you are all going to try that, because this is for everybody. It doesn't matter whether you're looking for a job, whatever it is that you're doing. We are all growing our networks because we don't know when we are going to need them. Okay. I hope that helped. And if you would like to work with me, I will link below how you can go ahead and book a clarity call with me. At the same time, I always give out freebies. So again, I'll give you a ton of links that can give you free stuff that will help you land your dream job. I will see you on the next video. Bye.